I'm going to be working on learning Yeshua's prayer in the Hebrew. I'm going to be using a technique called super learning. It is a technique where you are able to put 100% of your attention on the word when it is being spoken so that it easily goes in and you can retain it. The technique takes a little getting used to, so you'll have trouble probably the first few times, but after you practice it a few times, you'll be able to go through a 30-word list and learn the whole thing in a single sitting. The way the technique works is that you breathe out, you get into a comfortable position, breathe out all the way, breathe in all the way, breathe out halfway. Then I will say the word in English and the word in Hebrew. Then you'll breathe out. I'll tell you to breathe in, you breathe out halfway. Then I'll say the next vocabulary word. And we'll go through each one of them like this. Use the sheet that comes with this, and I want you to look at the sheet when you are hearing the word. Then go through the thing a second time, and this time close your eyes and visualize the word in front of you. And so what we'll do is we'll just go through the first phrase this time, and I'll split this up into little videos so that you can learn each one. Repeat them as many times as you need to learn them, and that way when we're in the meeting and someone uses the Hebrew, you'll be able to recognize what's going on there and keep up with him, or you can say the Hebrew yourself. And but we won't be learning the Hebrew during that time because it's quite a distraction from the activities that we're supposed to do in prayer. When you meet someone new and you're struggling to remember their name, usually the problem there is that you don't put your full attention on the name as it is being said to you. Instead, you're thinking about what you're going to say next or something else. And as a result, it's very difficult to remember the name. So this technique allows you to put your full attention on the word as it is being spoken so that you can remember it very easily. All right, let us try this with, we're going to work on the first phrase in Yeshua's prayer. Remember, I want you to sit in a comfortable position. I want you to breathe out completely, breathe in completely, breathe out halfway, and hold your breath while I say the word. Then I'm going to say breathe, and you're going to breathe out, breathe in, breathe out halfway, and I'll say the next vocabulary word. Okay, we'll go through the whole thing, and you should be able to remember all of this stuff at the end of the thing once you get practiced at it. All right, let's get into a comfortable position. Looking at your sheet the first time, eyes closed and visualizing the sheet the second time. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out halfway, Father, of, breathe. Our, new, breathe. Our Father, Avinu, breathe. Which, sh, breathe. In the, ba, breathe. Heavens, shamayim, breathe. Which is in the heavens, shaba shamayim, breathe. Our Father which is in the heavens, Avinu shaba shamayim, breathe. All right, next I'm going to give you the test for it. And again, I want you to do the same technique. Breathe in all the way, breathe out halfway. And I'm going to say the English word, and I want you to say the Hebrew word after it and see how well you do. And like I said, as you practice this, you're going to get better and better at it. So let's try it again. Breathe out. Breathe in all the way. Breathe out halfway. Hold your breath. Father. Breathe. Our. Breathe. Our Father. Breathe. Which? Breathe. In the. Breathe. Heavens. Breathe. Which is in the heavens. Breathe. Our Father which is in the heavens. And breathe. Now we're going to test it the other way around. I'm going to give you the Hebrew, and I want you to say the English afterwards. We're going to use the same technique with the breathing. Breathe. Of. Breathe. New. Avinu. Breathe. She. Breathe. Ba. Breathe. Shamayim. Breathe. Shaba Shamayim. Breathe. Avinu Shaba Shamayim. Breathe. So, how did you do? If you're having a little bit of trouble with it the first time, that's normal. Go through it again. See if you can do a little bit better. All right, and I will give you the next phrases in increments in follow-on videos.